Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about martial arts and why you should start martial arts ASAP, especially when you are a guy. Guys, I started training boxing when I was 18 years old. I think 17 or 18 years old. Yeah. Now I'm 25 years old, and since then I'm doing martial arts. Before that, I wasn't the the greatest fighter, not the most confident guy, but with martial arts and with the challenge of it, I grew as a person. I grew immensely, and really quickly became a really good boxer. And since then, I see really often that people walk through their lives without being able to defend themselves or their loved ones. In my opinion, this is a pity, because every human being has the ability to learn fighting, to learn combat, and it's fun. It's really fun, and I think everybody should look into that. Especially for the self-defense aspect and for the confidence aspect. Martial arts builds you as a person, it builds your character. You will get more resilient, and this will impact all areas of your life. Yeah, whether it's like business, personal relationships, or other things. I then transitioned, did a couple of fights, boxing, then did a kickboxing one, and then now I'm training also grappling, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu. Um, and of course, I always watch YouTube videos, informing myself what the best combination of martial arts is. And in my opinion, um, wrestling and boxing are the 80-20 of martial arts, like of hand-to-hand combat. You have wrestling. You are wrestling is really physical sport where you get pushed, and you build like a really strong grit and work ethic, because wrestling is a really grinding sport where you shoot takedown after takedown. You want to dominate the opponent and pin him so you win, or defend all the time those takedowns. Boxing is a more skillful and no, not more skillful. Wrestling is skillful as well, but it's more like of a short bursts of explosive movements type of thing, where you can relax a little bit in the ring, like pop the jab, going back, catch your breath again and then go in again. In wrestling, you have a lot of pressure going on. The wrestling thing is great for the streets. You can wrestle standing. Most of fights will become a wrestling match in the when you get into close quarters in a fight in the street. There will be grabbing. Yeah, guys will grab you. Guys will try to throw you down, and if you can wrestle, you can sweep the guy, or pick him up and slam him to the ground. This would finish most of the fights. And boxing, most of the chaos, like in MMA even, or on the streets, are through fists. So this is the best combination. Of course, kicks are really powerful as well, and jiu-jitsu is also a really fun and powerful thing that you can implement into your fighting. I myself will try now to focus more on boxing and then on wrestling. Also, Bruce Lee quoted that. Bruce Lee said that a guy who trains boxing and wrestling for 2 years will beat any traditional martial art master, for example Kung Fu and so on, Of course, there are like great kung fu masters, but I think there's a lot of truth to it, because boxing and wrestling are really, there are time tested sports, and they are like full contact sports. You're really fighting people, and in traditional martial arts, it's often the case that it's more of an art form than a fighting form. But I know there are a lot of traditional martial artists that implement full contact training as well, and then it's a completely different story. If you are interested in becoming a better and a formidable combatant, I would advise you to train wrestling and boxing, and try to doing that ASAP, because like this you can build your foundation as early as possible, so you have in 2 or 3 years a great basis for martial arts. This is it for the video, guys. I hope you could take something from that and implement it into your life, improve your life. And if you like that, leave a like below, comment, give me some feedback to the videos if you want to see something. And we see us tomorrow, I think. All right, guys, have a nice day.